Being an ACF instructor, well, it is probably one of the most rewarding challenges that you can be asked to do if you want to serve in uniform.
I get out of it an immense sense of achievement to watch these teenagers mature and grow up and become better citizens and better people.
What I've learned from being in the Cadets is that you can get along with other people and you learn to do teamwork, you learn to talk to people properly and your manners and helping around other places and getting jobs.
You're trying to steer them in the right direction and to help them.
I like Steph Curry. She's funny. She comes into the room every morning and starts singing, "You are my sunshine, my only sunshine."
The Army Cadet Force is one of the oldest, largest and most successful youth organisations in the United Kingdom. Its mission is to help young people between the ages of 12 and 18 develop both personally and physically.
Recently I was awarded the Lord Lieutenant Cadet Award. It's a great honour to me because it's the highest award that a cadet can achieve. What this means is you'll go to meetings with the Lord Lieutenant and meet new people like the royal family.
It encourages them to take an active involvement in the community by providing a large range of fun, exciting, challenging and adventurous opportunities. Central to the ACF are its adult instructors who inspire youngsters to achieve their goals. A cadet's progress is based on a star system which gives a defined set of goals to aspire to.
See the smiles on these kids' faces when they pass the relevant star levels, the 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, or they get a promotion or they pass a shooting badge.
I won this. I passed. I passed this.
That makes it all worthwhile. That makes, you know, the hours that you put in worthwhile just to see the faces on them, just to see them smiling.
Instructors can gain the skills and qualifications to help cadets achieve their aims via a range of courses, whether it's learning how to canoe, reaching the next level of the Duke of Edinburgh Award, or learning how to look after themselves at annual camp.
You've got a bit left. Pour it over the top.
I've gone back into the ACF because I wanted to try and give something back which I've learned, pass it off to the kids.
He's taught me first aid, like weapons and 6-section battle drills and stuff. He can have a laugh with you as well as he can have his serious points as well. So he can be sound and he can be strict as well.
That makes me happy by saying that someone is listening to you, someone does take notice of you.
It must be stressed that the Army Cadet Force, although sponsored by the Army, is not a recruiting ground for the armed forces.
For those children who like what the armed services can give, it certainly allows them to see what can happen, and we make that opportunity for them. But the primary function is to develop them as good citizens for the future.
Instructors are paid a small wage for their services, but the main satisfaction is derived from seeing young people develop and grow into more confident, considerate, capable and fulfilled individuals, whilst developing new skills and broadening their horizons. As an adult instructor, you will have the opportunity to influence and shape the lives of tomorrow's adults.
When I was in Inverness, I was entertainment and also running the NAFI. Being here, I'm in section commander, I'm an instructor, so I've got to teach my kids, get them up to a standard and assess them and test them at the end of the week. Hopefully they'll all go home with the star badge.
Life today can be very hectic for people, so we're always looking for new volunteers.
We need people who can motivate and inspire young people.
The only qualities you need are an interest in the development and welfare of children. We will teach you the rest.
Adult instructors come from a variety of different backgrounds and bring their everyday qualities and skills to Merseyside ACF.
By profession, I'm a research scientist, but I've got quite a strong interest in outdoor activities, adventurous training.
In real life, I'm a university lecturer. I'm also a priest in the Church of England.
My main job is a road sweeper working for Sefton Council. I've been doing the Army Cadet Force for just over 20 years now.
I've worked in offices and factories. I'm currently a steward in Liverpool Football Club.
I work for Dixon's Group, where I'm a driver there. My background was a TA soldier for a few years.
Being an instructor brings a whole new dimension to your own life. Military experience isn't necessary, and you will be able to put your existing personal and professional skills to use in a completely new environment.
I am really enjoying it. It's great. It allows me to develop my own coaching skills. At the same time, I'm seeing the cadets having a great time.
You will also have access to a range of courses in everything from adventurous training through to first aid and BTEC qualifications. Merseyside Army Cadets comprises of 35 separate Army Cadet detachments located from Southport in the north, Speke to the south, Hoylake in the west, to Newton-le-Willows in the east.
Oh, out! Right, okay, tonight's activities. 1 and 2 stars, you'll be split down between Sergeant Millen and Sergeant Jones.
We currently have over 1,000 cadets, both boys and girls, and over 200 officers and adult instructor volunteers. As an instructor, you will organise, take part in and supervise training sessions. Cadet groups meet twice weekly at their local units and for 3 weekends a year at the cadet headquarters in Altcar near Southport. We normally have 2 annual camps each year, one at our base at Altcar over the Easter period and the other in August. In recent years we have camped in Yorkshire, Cumbria, Northumberland and Scotland.
This year's camp's been quite hard for some of the kids. It's the weather, been torrential rain, and they just cracked on with it.
It's raining and it's miserable, but right, you get loads of training and everything. You do things that you wouldn't even attempt to do in this civilian world.
Instructors are responsible for taking the cadets on activities such as drill, using field radios, arrowhead patrol, ingenuity tests, rifle range, camouflage, ambush and canoeing and kayaking. An understanding of children is essential, as is self-motivation, a team mentality and leadership qualities.
That's the first team I've seen that happen. They obviously didn't tie their knots properly. Bless them.
Yeah, you. You're right. The team's going round circle.
Yeah, he's going.
Right, so as long as you enjoy it, that was the main thing. That's what it's all about. Teamwork, having a bit of a laugh, you know what I mean?
It's great. The people around here are really friendly. I like going into the mess, just sit down at any table and you can crack up a conversation.
Being an instructor does mean giving up some of your free time, generally 2 nights a week, 1 or 2 weekends a month, and also for annual camp. The reward is in helping prepare youngsters for all walks of life during their time in the cadets, as well as the social side of meeting other like-minded individuals.
We've done drill, marching about, first aid, fieldcraft, map and compass, finding out where we're going.
We have a lot of kids who've very low self-esteem, and places like this, they come away totally different people.
Met loads of friends.
Yeah, met loads of friends. It's been alright, the camp.
Yeah, it's been good, yeah, because I like marching and all that, and all the rifle and being on the range.
D3 Sergeant. Major.
For the camera.
Just for the camera.
Just for the camera.
We do get homesickness, we get cadets who've had bereavements, who've had disturbing news from home, who've got family problems, and my job is to listen to them and help them come to a decision of what's best for them.
They join when they're 12 and they leave when they're 18, so you're seeing them grown from a child to an adult.
I got along with this sergeant who's left to join the regular army now, and he was like my brother. Like, he was like, I could tell him stuff, but I couldn't tell my family, to be honest.
You've got to be able to talk to teenagers understand the feelings, understand the way they operate. You've got to have dedication, and you've got to treat people as you want to be treated yourself. It's not all about screaming and shouting at them, it's about teaching them and bringing them through, nurturing them through their teenagehood.
Merseyside Army Cadet Force prides itself on being a friendly organisation where achievements such as passing merit badges are rewarded and discipline is a two-way process between cadets and instructors. But perhaps most importantly, at Merseyside ACF, we regard ourselves as a family where we share experiences.
Cadet Sergeant Grant, for reaching your 18th birthday, a cake and happy birthday from everybody here. Thank you, gentlemen.
I think the best thing is having ex-cadets come up to you and ask you if you want to be the godfather of the children.
To see children come to a place like this, never having been out in the Highlands of Scotland, and the wide-eyed expressions of, wow, this is fantastic.
Hello, welcome to our Hans Big Bean house.
Hi, face this.
As you can see, it is like a big scruffy because he's in here.
Yeah, it's because he's messed it all up, you know.
It's difficult to put into words.
I believe I can fly. Woo! I believe I can touch the sky.
The children here, the young people here, are disciplined, they're motivated, they want to achieve, they want to do well, and the only way they can do this is if they have got an adult behind them to give them that challenge and motivation.
If you want to be an instructor, the best thing to do is get along to a detachment and see what it's like.
I am enjoying it a lot more than I thought I would. I'm finding it really rewarding and quite a pleasant experience to get to know the kids.
I'm certain that you'll find that it's going to be a great life. It's really good fun.
Don't be sitting there watching TV, because this is more exciting than television.
It's either in you or it isn't.
I'd say go for it. You're helping people. No, there's nothing wrong with helping people.